Imagine waking up, stepping out of bed, and feeling absolutely no stiffness in your knees, no ache in your lower back, and a deep sense of fluid energy radiating through your entire body. For many of us, especially as we cross into our 40s, 50s, and beyond, this frictionless morning feels like a distant memory. Instead, we are greeted by a subtle, persistent ache. This daily discomfort is not just getting older. In many cases, it is the result of a silent fire burning deep inside your cells, chronic inflammation. While acute inflammation is a natural and healthy response, like when your finger swells after a paper cut to heal the wound, chronic inflammation is a confused immune system that stays on high alert 24 hours a day, slowly damaging healthy joints, tissues, and blood vessels. But nature has provided us with an extraordinary apothecary to help cool this fire. Today, we are going deep into the science of botanical medicine. We will explore 7 incredibly powerful herbs and spices that studies suggest can help regulate your immune response, soothe stiff joints, and bring your body back into a state of peaceful balance. Before we begin, a quick reminder that this video is for educational purposes only. We are passionate about the power of nature, but we are not your doctors. Always consult with a qualified healthcare provider before starting any new herbal protocol or making significant changes to your wellness routine. Now, let us discover the ultimate natural tools to extinguish the fire of chronic inflammation. We begin our journey with the undisputed king of anti-inflammatory herbs, turmeric. This brilliant golden yellow root has been the cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine in India for over 4,000 years. Modern science has finally caught up with ancient wisdom, identifying the specific active compound inside turmeric responsible for its healing properties, curcumin. Curcumin is a biological masterpiece. Studies suggest that it works by physically blocking the NF-κB molecule, which is essentially the master switch that turns on inflammation in your cellular nuclei. By blocking this switch, curcumin helps stop the inflammatory process before it even begins. Many people who suffer from osteoarthritis report significant relief in joint stiffness and mobility when consuming curcumin regularly. However, there is a massive catch that most people do not know. Curcumin has terrible bioavailability, meaning your body struggles to absorb it and your liver filters it out almost immediately. To unlock the true power of turmeric, you must always pair it with black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which has been scientifically proven to boost the absorption of curcumin by an astonishing 2,000%. Whether you are drinking a warm cup of golden milk before bed, cooking a curry, or looking for a high-quality supplement, ensuring that black pepper is present is the absolute key to experiencing turmeric's profound anti-inflammatory benefits. Closely related to turmeric, our second herb is the robust and spicy ginger root. While ginger is famous worldwide for settling an upset stomach and curing nausea, its power as a systemic anti-inflammatory is truly remarkable. The magic of ginger lies in its bioactive compounds, specifically gingerols and shogals. These compounds have been shown to inhibit the synthesis of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are the chemical messengers your immune system uses to create swelling and pain. In several clinical studies focusing on individuals with rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis, regular consumption of ginger extract was shown to significantly reduce joint pain and improve mobility, with some individuals finding it as soothing as traditional over-the-counter options, but without the harsh side effects on the stomach lining. The best part about ginger is how incredibly easy it is to incorporate into your daily life. Grating a thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger into hot water with a slice of lemon creates a deeply comforting, healing tea. You can also blend it into your morning smoothies or grate it over roasted vegetables. Because of its warming nature, ginger helps stimulate circulation, ensuring that its healing compounds, along with oxygen and nutrients, are delivered directly to the stiff and aching joints that need them the most. As we continue to uncover these powerful natural remedies, we want to take a brief moment to thank you for being here. Creating these deep, comprehensively researched guides takes a tremendous amount of time and passion. If you are finding value in this journey so far, and if you believe in the healing power of nature as much as we do, please take 1 second to click the like button below. It truly is the best way to support this channel and helps the YouTube algorithm share this vital information with other people who might be struggling with joint pain and inflammation. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Ageless Vitality so you never miss our upcoming deep dives into holistic health and longevity. Your support builds this community, and we are so grateful to have you with us. Now, let us travel back to ancient times for an herb that acts like a shield for your cartilage. Our fourth botanical treasure is Boswellia serrata, also commonly known as Indian frankincense. This resin, extracted from the bark of the Boswellia tree, has a rich, aromatic history and a profoundly powerful effect on human biology. While turmeric targets the NF-κB pathway, Boswellia takes a completely different route. It specifically targets and inhibits an enzyme called 5-LOX. This enzyme is notorious for producing leukotrienes, which are highly inflammatory molecules that directly attack and degrade joint cartilage over time. By neutralizing this specific enzyme, Boswellia doesn't just mask the pain of inflammation. Studies suggest it actively helps protect the structural integrity of your cartilage, preventing further breakdown. This makes Boswellia an exceptional ally for anyone dealing with long-term joint wear and tear. What makes botanical medicine so incredible is synergy. Research has shown that when you combine Boswellia extract with curcumin from turmeric, the two herbs work together perfectly, attacking inflammation from two entirely different biological pathways, resulting in a significantly more powerful effect than taking either one alone. Our third botanical powerhouse is a spice you likely associate with cozy winter mornings, but it is actually a fierce defender against systemic inflammation. Cinnamon, however, we are not talking about the common cassia cinnamon found in most supermarkets. We are specifically looking at true Ceylon cinnamon. The active compound inside this fragrant bark, called cinnamaldehyde, is a highly potent anti-inflammatory agent, but cinnamon works its magic in a very unique way. One of the hidden primary drivers of chronic joint pain and widespread inflammation is consistently high blood sugar. When your blood sugar spikes, your body creates advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. These harmful compounds literally stiffen the collagen in your joints and trigger an aggressive immune response. Ceylon cinnamon has been scientifically shown to improve insulin sensitivity and stabilize blood sugar levels, effectively cutting off the fuel supply to the inflammatory fire before it can spread. A simple half-teaspoon of true Ceylon cinnamon added to your morning coffee, oatmeal, or smoothie not only provides a beautiful natural sweetness, but also acts as a daily protective shield for your cartilage and your overall metabolic health. Moving to herb number 5, we step into the fragrant world of the Mediterranean garden to look at rosemary. Most of us view rosemary simply as a delicious culinary herb used to flavor roasted potatoes or chicken, but it is actually a potent medicinal plant. The primary active compound in rosemary is called rosmarinic acid. This powerful antioxidant is unique because it is highly effective at crossing the blood-brain barrier. While we often think of inflammation as joint pain, inflammation can also occur in the brain, leading to brain fog, fatigue, and memory issues as we age. Rosmarinic acid acts as a cooling agent for neural inflammation. Furthermore, rosemary contains carnosic acid, which helps protect the delicate cells of the eyes and the brain from free radical damage. You do not need expensive supplements to harness the power of rosemary. Simply drinking a cup of rosemary tea in the afternoon, or generously incorporating the fresh aromatic needles into your daily cooking, provides your body with a steady stream of these neuroprotective anti-inflammatory compounds. Herb number 6 is a tiny, unassuming spice that packs the most powerful antioxidant punch of any food on the planet, the clove. When scientists measure the antioxidant capacity of foods, they use a scale called the ORAC value. To give you some perspective, blueberries, which are famous for their antioxidants, have an ORAC value of around 4,600. Cloves, incredibly, have an ORAC value of over 300,000. This makes them a weapon of mass destruction against the free radicals that cause oxidative stress and systemic inflammation. The secret weapon inside cloves is a compound called eugenol. Eugenol has been shown to reduce inflammatory markers in the blood and provide a natural numbing, analgesic effect. This is why clove oil has been used for centuries in dentistry to relieve toothaches. To use cloves for systemic inflammation, you can simmer a few whole cloves in your teas, add a pinch of ground clove to your oatmeal, or include them in broths and soups. Because they are so incredibly potent, a very small amount goes a very long way in protecting your cellular health. Our seventh and final herb addresses a root cause of inflammation that is often completely ignored: chronic stress. The herb is ashwagandha, a revered adaptogen in Ayurvedic medicine. Why is an adaptogen on a list of anti-inflammatory herbs? Because the mind and the body are not separate. When you're constantly stressed, worried, or lacking sleep, your adrenal glands pump out high levels of the stress hormone cortisol. While cortisol is naturally anti-inflammatory in short bursts, chronically high levels of cortisol eventually cause your immune system to become resistant to it, leading to an explosion of unchecked inflammation throughout the entire body. Ashwagandha works by gently nourishing the adrenal system and significantly lowering cortisol levels. Studies have shown that taking ashwagandha root extract reduces the biological markers of stress and, as a direct result, lowers levels of C-reactive protein, which is a major blood marker for systemic inflammation. By calming the mind and balancing your stress response, ashwagandha removes the fuel that keeps the inflammatory fire burning, allowing your body to finally enter a state of deep rest and repair. As we conclude this exploration into nature's pharmacy, it is crucial to remember that true healing is always a holistic process. Adding turmeric, ginger, or cloves to your routine is a powerful step forward. But these herbs work best when they are supported by a foundation of healthy living. You cannot out-supplement a highly inflammatory diet. To truly extinguish the fire of chronic inflammation, pair these incredible herbs with a diet rich in whole foods, leafy greens, and healthy fats like olive oil and omega-3s, while doing your best to minimize refined sugars and heavily processed seed oils. Hydrate your body with plenty of water, prioritize deep sleep, and find gentle, joyful ways to move your body every single day. Your body is a miraculous, self-healing organism. When you remove the inflammatory obstacles and provide it with the right natural tools, its ability to repair and regenerate is truly boundless. Thank you for spending your time with us today, for taking control of your health, and for being a part of the Ageless Vitality community. Until next time, stay grounded, stay healthy, and continue cultivating your vitality.